Hi, my name is Noor Mansoor, and in this lesson 9, part 1, we're gonna talk again about Regex. So let's get started with Regex lesson because it's gonna help you a lot in your data science career because we're gonna test this Regex on Tesla filings, a real-time data set. So let's get started. Let's go through the slides of today's video. So this is gonna be lesson 9 part 1. So we're gonna talk about regex with Tesla filings, a real-time dataset. So these are the highlights of today's video. This is the objective of today's video. And these are the outlines. So first we're gonna talk about what is regex again. And then we're gonna talk about we're gonna just apply the regex on Tesla filings, then about some examples, and then we're gonna solve some interesting exercises. So in this first part of lesson 9, we are going to study about regex more with a real life dataset of Tesla by implementing regex. So in this case, any of you forgot about the regex, let me quickly explain. So regex is a short form for regular expression. It is a powerful tool for pattern matching and searching within text, maybe from data sets. So it uses special characters and symbols to define specific patterns that will help you find and extract or manipulate um, text-based things on those patterns. So by the way, I will tell you everything again as a short recap of our previous regex class. So I have been using regex 101. As I told you, I use regex101.com to write regex to later apply it to my real-time dataset problems. So because our brain processes it like cleanly in a cleaner GUI. So let's get started with this regex101.com. So simply head over to this website, then select Python from the languages over left side, and then on the right side you can see this part of quick reference. You have to select all tokens because we will be using any token and we don't know what tokens we need in our code, so in our regex. Okay, so it's just a simple string here to apply regex, and here I have wrote this string, and these kind of dots are the basics basically. So let's write a sentence with some other numbers like Tesla's revenue is 40 billion. Okay, so yeah, so let's extract the phone number once, and then we will do the other regex. So for this we will use the /d character. So for /d I'll write it 10 times to extract, because it is we all know this is a 10-digit phone number, so we will use 10 times or digit meta character. So how many times I pasted it? Okay, so this is 9, and we'll write. So see here, our phone number is extracted from this sentence. So this regex worked. So now, but this will just extract the phone number by using 10 times meta character. So see here, we can see the result, but we got the number extracted. But but remember, I told you how to use a meta character in a loop. So we can alternatively use /d with a loop of 10 times alternatively to make it simpler. See, we got that result again. It was simpler than that. Okay, so after this, then in UK we also have numbers in the format with hyphens. So how do we extract that? So let me write the number to contact. Actually, this is a dummy number, so don't even try this. The number to contact. So we will write 999 As I wrote this number with a bracket and hyphen format, so this is very usual in any European country or UK, as UK is a European country. So this is very usual. So how do we extract this text? So first, sorry, okay. Let me paste it over here. So we have it like saved. So after this, how do we just extract this number? So first let me write, then I will tell how do we do it. 50 3 times, and after that I think okay. After this we have a hyphen and slash d again with 3 times of loop, and then with slash d again with 4 times of loop. So let me explain what's happening here. See, first we see, let's see the result. We have it, the number extracted over here. So okay, we have the number extracted over here. So let me explain what regex I wrote. So yeah, so this part slash d with loop of 3, this pattern, this part of the pattern matches exactly 3 digits from 0 to 9. We know slash d work for 0 to 9 digits, represents any digit, and 3 is the 3 just specifies how many times it's gonna occur. So then we have a hyphen. So this hyphen character in regex is like hyphen literally. So as it is not with within square brackets or escaped with a backslash. So it means with slash any character means it's a literal thing. Okay. Then we have to extract any little thing from our text, we use backslash because any character in regex means something, so hyphen means something in regex, so it will just confuse our program. So then we have again we have slash d with 3 with a loop of 3. First it extracted this bracket thing. See, we have brackets applied with backslashes, so it knows that it has to like extract exactly 3 numbers from the brackets, okay, and the brackets as well, okay. Now we are extracting a hyphen with the backslash, so that means it's gonna just extract the hyphen. After this we have a loop of 3 for these 3 digits, 444 triple 4, and then we have again hyphen and then with a loop of 4. So with a loop of 4 for this one, for this 4 times 1, okay. After this, so like in summary, the regex pattern, this regex pattern is used to match phone number in this format with brackets and the hyphen format, representing any digits and hyphen sorry, are used as separators. So the parentheses around the first 3 digits are included to indicate a possible group, although this regex pattern doesn't capture or group these digits separately, okay. Now how do we use or operator in regex? So we use it by using pipe. So we will write a pipe here, okay. After this we'll write slash t with 10. Now see what's happening here. So first it will extract this text, which was like the formatted number, the phone number, and then we have this with slash d with 10 times. So this actually means, we know this is so simple, this actually means it's gonna extract the 10 digits over the text in our text. So whether it's gonna extract this text or it's gonna extract this text, like whether the formatted one or the non-formatted one, it depends on the program. So yeah, let's run this code to actually know how we write it in our programming language Python. Okay. So first we are importing the module import re as import re regex regular expression. Then we have text stored in a multiple line string. So these actually, how do we write a multiple line string? Let me show you. we write 3 times our quotes. So after writing 3 quotes, we have our multiple line string, as we can't store it in a single string because that's actually not a format in our Python code. So we have to store it in a multi-line string. So it is stored in multi-line string with this pattern. I explained it before. Just one second. Okay. So then we have re.find all pattern with text parameter. So what does this mean? So we have we have the text stored, we have the data stored in text variable, then we have pattern stored in our pattern variable. So we are using the find all method, which is used to find these two things from our program to apply the pattern. So first it takes two parameters. So first one is to for the pattern, what pattern to apply. Either we can write it let's not write this, or we can write this without storing, so it will even work this way. It will even work with this, with our text stored in it, or we can just simply put text. For our convenience, we did like storing them in variables, so this is more convenient and more decent and like clean. So yeah, we have our things extracted. See, and after this, let's focus on the second example. So for our second example, I have the text here. So let's copy this text first. Okay, so for our second example, after this one, we're gonna copy the text from our Tesla filings PDF. I'll show you how to do this. Okay, first let me paste it over here. Okay, so I took it from Tesla's filing website. Let me show you. Okay, so here is Tesla investor relations, so you can just click over this link and you will be directed to this one. So I myself is using the 2021 data because I have recently practiced over it, and the 2023 one I will practice like later. So you guys can pick any PDF from this from this website. So I have applied some filters for annual and quarterly reports, and after this I have applied it for 2021 because I've been working with this data, so it was more convenient for me. Then it will apply some filters, and now I have I choose this data, but it might give you some errors if you try to copy it directly from this PDF, because this is changed. I think this is updated or kind of replaced with a new one. So, because the spaces and the things are changed, and it does matter a lot in Regex. So I have just mentioned that text, copied text from this. I have just clicked on HTML file, but you can just go for a PDF file. So I myself will used it like from the previous data PDF file I used from this website. So you guys can copy the text from this notepad file. I will just link it over in the resources of this video. So yes, after this we what we're gonna do is I have copied this text and pasted it over here. So I would recommend you to paste it from my text. So now let me explain the regex with a simple example with semicolons and a hyphen for the previous example. First let me just do it like this. I will just paste it again. Let me just explain it again, because the phone number one maybe confused you for some time. Or okay, so for this what we're gonna do is we're gonna write brackets or braces with a character, and then semicolon with a hyphen and a plus with it. And now see, we have our text extracted. So let's go to this example to actually know about it. So explanation of this pattern now. So this code defines a text pattern using like this. We have it with a bracket, cap, and a semicolon with hyphen. So let's read it. What this cap means: so match a single character or not present in the set. So it is not gonna extract our semicolon or our hyphen because we don't need it, right? So we just want to extract the, it is actually a not operator, like a not operator, like we have it in Python not, you know, like we have like this. Okay, we have not like this in Python. So in Regex we have not like this with a caret, denoted by a caret. So then we have semicolon, like do not extract this, just extract the text before, and it is saying to not extract these two things. And for plus it will occur like the times, it will occur like one or more times, like tell me, like let me tell you, it matches the previous token before one and unlimited time, as many as time possible, giving the back as needed. Yeah, I told you, like one or more time it's gonna happen until we have over full text extracted from this thing. So I hope you guys get from this now. So now let's shift to our previous example, the Tesla one. Let me copy it again. I think I have that copied already. So yeah. So for now, let's go to this example and okay. So here my goal is to get the note 1 and note 2. So note 1 is overview and the note 2 is the summary. I already know, summary of significant accounting policies. So my goal is to get these titles. So I mean just the title. So so head over to this website Regex 101 to practice this. Then we will later apply it in code. So okay, let me write some Regex to extract this. I think it will apply a bracket. Okay, yeah. After this we have braces, a caret sign with new line, and then we have this. I think it is just, let me see what's the error here. Okay, so yeah, let me do it again. I think, yeah, I just missed the spaces. See, now we have overview, and see the matches are not one overview, and we have extracted the group of our titles. First is overview and the second one is summary of significant accounting policies. So how do we do it? What is this pattern doing here? So this code actually defines the text pattern using Regex, as we all know. Then this pattern looks for occurrences of the word note. It will search for the word note in this whole text. So it will search for it, and then when it finds it, it will follow. It will search for the note followed by a space and a digit from 0 to 9. It can be anything from 0 to 9, as we have note 1 and note 2. So for this we have used, to extract this, first we have used the digit thing. Okay, then we have hyphen. So it will check for a hyphen, and then it captures any text that follows until a line break with /n. So what does /n means? So it is for a new it is a new line character in Python. So as we are using it in Python, so we can use it as in Regex as well. So let me explain what it actually does. It's not that hard. So see, first it will look for not with a space followed by a space and a digit, /t for a digit, and then again space, hyphen, space, and then anything that comes till a new line. Like see this, you can see a little arrow maybe here. So this little arrow is for a new line. So it here it is just a new line. So it will search for a new line. When we have the new line, so it will stop extracting the text, and any text that that was before a new line, it will extract it. Like see, we have extracted overview, we are not extracting Tesla inc dot, so it is extracting overview. And then we have again, see, we have not space a digit space hyphen space and then the text, the title, followed by a new line, and then it will a new line for the or actual summary. So this was so simple. Let's go to the next exercise to learn more about regex. So now let's go to the code to actually run this code to extract the titles from our text from the Tesla PDF. So for this I wrote the pattern in, again, the pattern variable, the text stored in the text variable, and finding the find all method will find the pattern and then apply it over text. I run it and I get overview and summary of significant accounting policies. For our next example, we have another sentence from the Tesla Filings PDF. Okay, let me just copy it. Okay. I think it didn't get copied. Okay, let's just have it from our code. Okay, I'll just copy it from here and then I'll go here and paste it. So for this example, what our goal is, so let me explain you. If you ever know about finances, you may know that the finances of every company is divided into 4 quarters. So FY is actually 4 quarter, and finances of the year 2021, F for finances, Y for year, and 2021 was the year. This is quarter 1 and this is quarter 4. So it is actually divided into 4 quarters, exactly into 4 quarters, not into 5 or 6. Okay, so what we're gonna extract is, we're gonna extract FY 2020 with Q4 quarter 4, and this text FY 2021 with quarter 1. We're gonna extract these quarter names by writing regex. So let's just write it. For now I will just do the capital one, because I will explain it later with how to extract the case, how to ignore the cases in it. So yeah, first we will write FY, extract FY with brackets and then slash D, oh sorry, slash D with 4 occurrences and then space followed by a space with Q for our quarter, anything between 1 to 4, any digit between 1 to 4. See, we'll write any digit for 1 to 4. Oh sorry, I actually wrote it as a loop. Okay, so now it will extract, see, it extracted our years and the quarters. So now let me explain this, what is happening over here. So first we are searching for FY, financial year. So finances of the year. So it will search for FY in this text. So it searched for FY followed by a digit, So for this then it will after searching for FY, it will search for a digit. How many times? 4 times. It will search for a digit 4 times from 0 to 9, any digit. So then we followed by a space, then it will search for a space. See, here's a space. Then it will search for Q and any number between 1 to 4. So why do we write 1 to 4? So let me tell you again if you forgot in any case. Okay, so slash D is used for any character between 0 to 9. It's our choice, we can even use 0 to 9 or slash D. So I think more convenient one is slash D when we are searching for any number between 0 to 9. So for now what we did is we just applied this command by writing 1-4. So hyphen means 2, so 1 to 4 it will search for any digit from 1 to 4, as we have 4 quarters in our finances. So it will search from any digit from 1 to 4. So it will search for a space, Q, and then any digit from 1 to 4 and will extract the text or desired text. Let's go to the code to see it, how it actually works. Okay. Now see, I have applied the pattern and all, and then find all function with the pattern. See, for the second thing, let me explain it with a small f. So we don't know, maybe we have a typo, or maybe like intentionally we the writer like that who is writing the filings wrote it with a small f. So how do we extract it? We will ignore the case by using this parameter flags re.ignore case. So what it will do, it will ignore the case. Obviously it will just, let me just do it here. Okay. I think it will be just like just 1 minute. Okay, I haven't written it over here, so we will just apply it in our code. So it will just work in code. See, I have even run the code. So see here. So what will it will do? Re.ignore case. It's flags. So first we are gonna just use this parameter flags. With re.ignore case, it's gonna ignore the case whether it's capital F, whether it's capital Fy, or whether it's small fy. Even if we sorry, even if we do this and run it again. Okay. Okay, where's the file? So it's running, connecting to the kernel. Sorry. I'll meet you after this run the results. So yeah, finally I ran my code. So this is the result. We were extracting this. So these brackets actually mean, so it will this brackets mean that it will focus on this regex code. It will not extract this thing. Okay, so it extracted this for us. First it searched for fy and then extracted this following regex for us. And we have our quarters for 2021 for quarter 1, 2020 quarter 4. So after this, another example. So yeah, for our last example, and then we will solve some exercises. For our last example, we have a simple example, this one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna find we're gonna extract the amount for our quarters. Like what was the amount for our 2021 quarter 1 and what was the amount for our 2020 quarter 4. So let's copy this regex. I'm not gonna write this again. I will just explain the most important thing. Okay. So now it will extract these amounts for us. We don't need this dollar sign in our data. Okay. So first it will look for /$ So it will find the literal thing. So it will search for $. So it find it over here and over here. So then it will focus on this. So as I told you, the thing in the bracket is the most important. So it's not gonna extract this for us, the $$ thing. Now we have braces with /d/dot written. So what does this mean? So /d/dot means like it will search for a digit, then a decimal point. If it finds a decimal point, it will extract the value after it. If it doesn't find, it will extract the value before it and return it. So what it means is like we can even have 3.78 billion or maybe here 3.5 billion. So 4.5 billion. So we want the literal amount extracted. So we have 4.5 extracted and 3.78 extracted. See, it was simple, and the plus will make it happen one or more times until it finds the literal amount that we need. And for our last example, we have this thing. We're gonna extract the quarter names with the amount of the quarters. So let's copy this regex that I wrote and let me explain it. Okay, I just copied the code with it. Okay, let's paste it over here. I'll just remove the code. It will give error otherwise. So now see, it extracted this text and then it extracted for the quarter name and then the quarter amount. So let's see what's going on here. But first it will search for fy, so it finds fy 2 times in our text. Then it will search for any digit after fy for 4 times with a loop, then followed by a space, then q with any digit from 1 to 4 for any quarter from 1 to 4, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3 or quarter 4. So then it will not search for then it will not extract for then it will search for our dollar sign. After it search for our dollar sign, and it will not extract it because we have not here. Okay, then it will happen until we extracted this amount. Okay, then we have the previous regex again to extract our amount. See, it was simple. Now let's actually focus on our exercises to know and get strong in our regex. Let's start solving exercises without regex 101 because we already know a lot about regex now. So first we are importing the regex, and after this we have a problem. So this is our problem. I'll recommend you guys to first solve it by yourself, then look at the solution. I have hidden the solutions before. I know you all are sincere students and you will not look for the solution, okay, before solving it. Okay, so what is the problem? Extract all Twitter handles from the following text. Twitter handle is the text that appears after the website's URL and is a single word. Also, it contains only alphabet numeric characters that are A to Z, capital A to Z, whether small a to Z, or 0 to 9, and or maybe an underscore. Okay, and an underscore. Okay, then we have these Twitter handles. We can see it. We can see them here. These Twitter handles. We have a text: follow leader Elon Musk on Twitter here. The URL and then /Elon Musk. For more information on Tesla's products can be found on https www.tesla.com. Also here are leading influencers for Tesla related news. So these are the Tesla related news leading persons, leading people for these are their Twitter handles. So we're gonna extract their usernames. So these are actually the usernames we all know. So what we have to do is just you have to pause the video. I have the timer. Follow the timer. Try to write the solution, and after it we will look for the solution. The timer is up. If you need more time, you can just pause the video, and then after, to match the solution, you can just resume it and then watch the solution. So let's go for solution now. The solution is this. So first we are importing our regex module, then we have our text and our pattern then. So this regular expression pattern is searching for the Twitter handles, Twitter URL first, with this regex. Okay, so and then captures the Twitter handles that follow. So these handles consist only alphanumeric characters, capital A to Z, whether small a to Z. See here, I have written capital A to Z, whether small a to Z, or digits from 0 to 9 with an underscore maybe. Okay, so plus means it's gonna happen one or more times until we have found the username. So then re.find all, it's gonna search for the pattern and over in this program, and then it's gonna apply the pattern on this text. Simple, it was so simple. Then we are printing our Twitter handles that we found. So see, we have Elon Musk over here, that was over here. Then we have Tesla Rati, and then we have Dummy Tesla, and then we have Dummy Tesla 2. See, these are this was so easy. Then we have our second problem. So which is all about like extracting concentration risk types. It will be a text that appears after concentration risk. In below example, your regex should extract these two strings, which is credit risk and supply risk. So for this, we have this text which I just copied and pasted over here. So what you have to do is just let me explain the problem more, cleanly and more crystally clear. Okay, so for this, for example, if you have concentration of risk, credit risk with a colon, credit risk here. See, for example, if we have this in our beginning of the text. Okay, so or we have concentration of risk with credit risk. So the pattern will capture those spaces or characters as well, leading to a less precise extraction. Okay, so this is our problem. So I'll again give you the timer. You have time to solve it. Whether pause the video, don't look for the solution before solving it. So yes. The timer is up. If you haven't written your solution yet, I recommend you to pause the video. It's your choice. So let's get started with the solution. So this is our solution. So our pattern was so simple. I also have mentioned the, okay, I haven't mentioned it. I thought I have mentioned a hint. Okay, so as I said, you to explore all the tokens in Regex, so you had to explore it. So this was all about exploring the tokens and applying it in our Regex problem. So first it imports the module, and then we have the text variable, simple. Then we have our expression pattern, which is our reading our pattern, concentration of risk colon with a space or bracket, and this regex, okay, is employed. So it begins with concentration of risk with colon followed by a colon, and captured the text that follows until a new line character. See, until a new line character, we have this, and it will follow it until a new line character, because we don't need this. Okay, so yeah, if we already have this, we can extract this text below, which will be a lot more easier for us. So see, it will follow it until a new line character. So until a new line is encountered. So then it is applying it risk types. We have re.find all with the pattern applied to our text variable and printing the risk types. Then we have our risk types, credit risk and supply risk. See, it's simple. And we can just later apply some logic to get the followed text, okay, of these titles. So yeah, so this is gonna be our last exercise in this video. So our third exercise is companies in Europe reports their financial number of semi-annual basis, and you can have a document like this. To extract quarterly and semi-annual period, you can use regex as shown below. Hint, you need to use question mark with a colon character here to match everything and close. We used it right? We used question mark before, right? Okay. So for our exercise 3, let me explain the problem. So the problem requires extracting like quarterly and semi-annual financial periods from European company documents. So to do this, use a regular expression pattern with semicolon and a question mark character as a non-capturing group to match the enclosed format, allowing us for the extraction of these periods. Oh, sorry. Okay. So again, I'm gonna play the timer. Solve the regex until the timer is up, or pause the video. Whenever you feel comfortable, you can resume the video and start it again. So let's go over the solution. If you haven't solved yet, it's feel free to pause the video and go over the solution of your own. Okay. So this is the solution. This is our pattern. Let me explain it. So first we are importing the module, and then we have the text variable. So this regular expression pattern, this pattern is used here to solve our problem. So it matches the text FY 2021 followed by a space, either Q and a number from 1 to 4 representing quarterly, or S and a number from 1 to 2, 1 from 2, okay, representing semi-annual. Okay, then we are just applying the pattern on our text and just printing the matches. See, it was so simple. So I want you guys to explore more and go on Tesla Filings website to just get the PDFs and apply more regex on it to be more good, to get more good in regex and more powerful in regex to continue our NLP series. Or you can either continue it with the examples or with the lesson I gave you in the regex tutorials. Or if you want, if you want to pursue your career in like data science, so you have to get so strong in regex. So that's all for today. See you in the next lesson. Till then, take care. Bye bye.